Let me know if my screen is visible to you guys.
Yes.
Is it? Okay, great. So now today, like in this class, we are going to cover firstly like variable, then data types, and then we will perform some arithmetic operation. So like let's start with variables. So how many of you guys? Just a second, huh? Just a second, guys. Yeah, guys. So how many of you are already like aware of with this variable and those things? So do you have any idea about variable?
Yeah, variables are used to store the values.
Okay. About you, use.
So like variable is used to refer a point or an object in Python.
Okay, great. So let me teach you something different. So do you know in our computer we have like RAM. Firstly, we have CPU, right? And then we have some of the memories like RAM and ROM, isn't it? So like how my computer is understanding if I'm assigning something like let's say a equal to 5. Okay. And if I'm asking again, like give me that what is the value of a. So like how it's understanding that a has 5. Probably it would be something else also, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So just a second. Okay, so we have a equal to 5 here. And when I will ask, like, show me like what value, I have stored in this a. So it will show me 5. But it's not like a Python. Like it's not, if I have written here code like a equal to 5, it's not a mean. Like I have just says like if whenever I will ask a, then just show me 5. No. Why it's showing me a equal to 5? Let's say you have some of the bits. It's called bit. I hope you guys are aware about that kilobyte and megabyte, gigabyte, that all, right? So our memories, I know it's used to be made in form of bit. So where like at a particular location of the memory, I have stored this 5 and I have named that location as a. So whenever I will ask just print a, it will show me 5. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So like it's not, you can say like a is just like a variable. So basically what will be the correct definition for variable is a variable is a name given to the memory location in a program. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there any like, yeah, if you guys have
Okay.
any kind of doubt here, just let me know because I will go slow, very slow today because these all things are as much required. Like you cannot say like this is a variable and data type, so it will be just like normal. No. Okay. So whenever if I'm saying a equal to Durgesh, then okay, just let me show you. I given here a equal to 5. If I will say a equal to Durgesh, then what do you think? Like what will be printed here?
Durgesh.
Why? Is there any specific reason, Pius?
Sir,
5.
because 8 A is updated to Durgesh.
Okay. Like I know you have already some knowledge of Python, so like we can replace some variable like value by passing some another value. So what happening here? I feel him like just replace. Like I don't want to keep 5 at my A location. Just put Durgesh there. So that's why like it will show me Durgesh. Okay. And I'm sorry guys, I didn't teach that first part, our first program because I was thinking like you guys are already like you are just here to enhance your skills, right? So that's why I forget to show you like how you will print your first program. So I think you guys are already aware about like how you can print
Hello world.
hello world and those all,
Yes, sir.
isn't it? So that's why I leave that. Okay, I'm forward. Like the recording is in progress or not? It is, I think. Yeah, it's being recorded. Good. Okay, so I hope you like understand about variable, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now let's move ahead little bit, in advanced thing that what we need to keep in mind whenever you are assigning a value to a variable. So I would like to ask from Mini first because I think Mini is beginner in Python. So Mini, tell me, do you have any kind of information that which kind of rules we need to keep in mind whenever I'm going to create a variable?
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, we can create according to whatever we want to, like
Great.
according to the data type, like int, string,
No, no,
and
no, no.
anything.
Okay, let me show you. See here. Let's say I written there a equal to 5, right?
Yeah.
So actually, I love to give a percentage symbol. So I'm going to put percentage a equal to, let's say, 8. So what do you think? This value will be stored in that a or not? Anyone can answer this question.
No, sir.
It will not store, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Why choose?
Because the variable has some rules. Like it is not starting with. It does not start with like this kind of symbols and
Okay,
like
great.
underscores.
Special characters. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, many. So basically, we have some rules for defining variable name. So the first rule is a variable name can contain only alphabets, digit, and underscore. Let's say I have already shown you guys like how by alphabetical order. Like if I will take a name as a B, C, D, whatever, so it will store. And if I want to start my variable name, so I can start with underscore as well. So if I will write like underscore 4 like underscore a4 or something else a7 equal to 5, so it will take. Okay, and if I will run this code like I was used to do here. Okay, so now if I will run this code, so it will give me a correct output. So now first thing you can start with alphabet, second thing you can start with a digit, and the third one, so okay, can you start with like 5a, guys? Tell me, can I start
Uh,
with 5a?
no,
No,
sir.
no, it can't.
No, because you cannot add. Now see, we have already discussed that what things we can add like underscore and that alphabets, and after that alphabets you can add like a2 a3 a4 whatever. So these three things that what you can do. Now let's understand what we cannot do whenever we are going for the variable thing. So the first thing is cannot start with alphabet, sorry, it will not start with the digit. You cannot choose any kind of digit there, and even there should not be a white space. The most important things, because sometimes you don't know like, oh, I write space here, and let's say I written a equal to 5, and if I will ask again here what is the a, okay, it's working, but there should not be like sometimes you don't need to, like, you need to keep in mind that there should not be a white space. Okay,
Yes, sir.
like here
Okay.
also and sometimes here also, like let's say before, like before is fine, but if you are using a, like let's say I written flesh here. Okay, so I don't think it will work. Okay, so you need to
Yes,
keep
sir.
in mind this. All right, so variable things is very easy, like you anyone can understand, just you need to understand that where its value is storing. So the main focus was mine that you need to understand the value is storing in your memory and you are giving name of that particular location. Okay, got it
Yes, sir.
guys? Okay,
Yes, sir.
now we are jumping upon data types. So what is data types? Anyone can define this for me?
Like data types are integer, string, floating number.
No, no, it's not like that. Like what is,
It is
like
the
someone will ask.
type uh, uh,
Hmm.
that a variable holds. It can be of any type, like string,
Mhm.
integer, float.
Yeah, like you are earlier you were going correct, but actually data type is not like what? let's say we have data, right? Data can be in any form. We are not going on jumping on big data because big data has some various form, like even that that can be in form of images, videos, and those. But normally data are to be used like be in like in float and those. So basically, it's tell us what is the type of my data. Like data can be my name, your school name, your colleges, your behavior, and whatever. So it will show what is the type of that data. Okay. So you can define like that way. So basically data type shows the what is the type of my data. But in Python, say thank you so much to Python because like Python never asks to you. Like you have to define first that what data type you are assigning to this variable because it automatically detects if I will assign let's say age equal to 89. So I don't need to say that this is a int of 89. No, it will directly say, okay, I understood this will be int. And whenever if you will check this age, so how you can check this? Anyone know like how we can check the data type of a particular variable? Let's say I haven't written this variable name, like I just got from somewhere else, and I want to check like what is the data type of this one. So how I will do?
We can do it with type function.
Yes, sir.
Exactly.
Type of
We
age.
have type function. Okay. So if I
Yes.
will pass here type of age, then it will show me int. But what if I will pass 89.5? I'm not assigning here that this will be in float. It's automatically detecting, right?
Yes.
So it will automatically detect. Let's say if I will pass here uh 5, 7, 8, 9 type of age, it's showing list. So why list is a data type? Do you know?
Because it is a type of container. It hold hold some value inside it.
So like what is it? List is a
Because
variable.
variable is holding the values in the form of a list.
Yeah. So basically, why I showed you guys, we have two types of data types in Python. Like in any programming language, I think it should be. So basically, the first one is what is those all the functions name like in float and those all the string. List, tuple, dictionary. These three like list, tuple, dictionary, and say these four are built-in data types of Python. Okay. Sometimes you can find it in a like MCQ kind of questions. If you are like attempting aptitude before your interview, then this kind of question can come.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So we have uh, int, float, then string you can take. Okay. And now the most important thing there we have Boolean data type, like where you can find true and like false only. One more data type we have. I will show you like what will happen on that type. Okay, before going on that, this float is basically, when C and C++ was increased, so on that time, this data type was being used. But what happened in Python, basically, we use sometimes decimal also. Okay, so you don't need to like think like float and decimal are different. These both are same. Now we have one more. This is called none. So if I will not pass anything to a value, so what will happen? Let me see. Let's say if I will pass a equal to, that's it. So it's like firstly it will throw an error, and like let's say what I can pass here. Mm, tell me anything. Like which don't have any kind of data type. We can pass let's say 45D. Yes, 4S. What will happen? It will not take. Let me pass. So even that will I think give us a complex number. I don't know. In Python it will work. It is or not. So I think A will be like type of A will be complex. It's showing int. Why it's showing int? Anyone can give me the answer for this? Meaning, reviews do have knowledge
Not
about
sure,
Python, right?
but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
not sure, but you have used the operator here, so
Yeah, he like this is the operator. Yeah, exactly. But what this IJ?
yeah, it is a complex number.
No, anyone is not focusing here. We have error. This IJ is not defined.
Yes, sir.
This A is just for this one.
Yes, sir.
So I mean,
Yes.
like I should take, you guys are not focusing, right?
Sir, focusing.
Yeah, you see, like you need
Yes,
to
sir.
be on screen, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Because see, why I'm going very slow? Because you don't believe you will not be able to solve assignments. Because you will have all the assignments like, like this. There will be some output and you need to write a code here. And if you will write a wrong code, then this, output will be disappear.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So
Okay, sir.
now be on screen. Great. So now after data type, okay, leave that data type we have covered variable and now arithmetic operation. So this arithmetic operation will be like after that when I will cover this arithmetic operation, I will show you one project, like a little project. You can say it's not a project basically, but it will be like you can give someone else. Let's say your friend is coming and he told like, oh, hi Piyush, hi Mini. Actually, I want to calculate my BMI report. So just write me a Python code and give me like as when I will like let's say I want to check this tomorrow, yesterday, like day after tomorrow, and whenever. So I can run just run that code and I will be able to find mine, even my friends, and like whatever, whoever I want to check check that, then I can check. So you will be able to do that. So now before going to there, let's go for some arithmetic operation. So okay. So before jumping upon arithmetic operation, there is two terms, arithmetic and operation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So I know you guys are aware about arithmetic things because there was some mathematics. So what do you know about operations?
Like adding, subtracting, multiplication, divide, and exponent. These
Are
are
you
operations.
okay? Are you on the same page, Mini?
Yes,
Okay.
these
Cool.
arithmetic plus minus
Hmm.
multiplication division.
Yeah. Basically, these operations, or you can call like operator. So basically, that help us to uh, do some operation between two or more variables. So let's say if I have a equal to 5, b and b equal to 6, so I can perform addition, multiplication, and division, subtraction, anything else. Even in Python, you can see what it will be the reminder for that. Let's say, like I don't know how it's pronounced, reminder, whatever you can take it like your ways. So for that we have some other thing. So let's say firstly I want to perform addition here. So what I will do, I have two variables a and b. So I will just write a plus and b. So it will show me the sum of this like a and b. Okay. If you want, let's say now I want subtraction for that. So I will like generally write a minus b. So it will show me the difference between both. Okay. For
Yes.
multiplication, simply you will use a into b. Now, a most important thing I'm going to tell you guys here, P on screen. Let's say I have one asterisk here. I just put it a into b. Let's say I forget, like I forget that how many, like I know you guys are aware about multiplication symbol, so you will write only one time. But what if I press twice and I then press b? So what will be the output?
A to the power
Expo
v.
yeah, exponential
Okay. And what if
exponentiation.
okay, what if let's say I forget and print I type three times star. So then don't be confused, guys.
8 to the power 3. We
This is
it's
all on the same page.
Yes, sir.
Good. So are you sure?
Yes, sir.
I asking okay.
Hmm, I don't think that it will be true. Let me run this code. See,
Okay.
Yes, sir. Like I'm
so
little bit confused.
yeah, I
Like
know you are confused, but I know this is a training thing, right? So that's why I will make multiple mistakes here. So you need to be on screen because see, I have, experienced this thing when I was practicing, when I was learning Python. So I was like, let's say I run this code today, and for 3 to 4 days, I didn't practice that one. So when I write that code at my 6th day or 7th day, I used to be forget like, oh, what was that, and why I'm getting an error. So let's
Yes,
say I
yes.
will learn that answer after 7 days, right? When I will rectify my error. But now today in this tutorial, what I will make multiple mistakes. So that mistakes will help you, to understand that what things I don't need to do. Okay. Because
Yes, sir.
for cube, we never pass three asterisks. For cube, we pass
Just
like
three.
firstly two asterisks and then three.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes.
basically this asterisk means a power. Okay, a power, whatever you can pronounce like that. So this three, instead of this three, if I will pass four, then it will be e to the power four. So we have five. I think what is the five to the power four? It will be 225. I'm not sure. 625.
600.
Sorry. Okay. So if you are
Yes.
increasing your power, then just need to remember, keep in mind that here you need to increase your value. You don't need to, like, if I need power 9, then I will press 9 times star. No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Mini.
Yeah, okay, I got it.
So subtraction, and here multi. Okay. Multiply. Then let me show you division as well. So division, how we can divide? Let's say I want to divide a to 5. So a to b, like how I will do. What is the operator for this division?
It's
Forward
forward
slash.
slash. Yeah.
Forward slash. Great. Let me a and this b. So it will give me the value, right? So
Yes, sir.
it's throwing like it's 0.833334. So is there any other thing that you guys know, apart from this forward slash?
Double forward slash for floor value.
Do you know many this?
Yeah, I have read it.
Bracket?
Yeah, I have read. Yeah, I know about that.
Okay. So if you will
That
write
flow division.
one more forward slash, then it means your value will be in int. Okay. The first, single forward slash, it means the value will be in a out in a int. Okay. Sorry, in a float. But if you will place twice, then it will throw as a like float, you can say. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Let me show you
Yes.
generally as well. Let's say I want 5 divided by 2. So generally when we divide 5 by 2, then we have 2.5, right? But let's say I don't want like that zero point 0.5. I just want, like, I want to round my, like value. Then just I will press 5, like this one again, and then 2. So it will give me like that. But apart from this, there is one more solution. But like, these things I will let you know later on. You can round it as well. So, like this. But here I will go for a single point, or even you can do like anywhere, like, see, if I will do like that, then it will give me 2.5. If I want the 2 decimal points, so okay, it's not giving. Let me give me 17. So okay, so because in Python, what happened, like when you will have a good numbers, then I think it will do either 2 or 3 or 4. But like here, what happening, there will be zero, right? So that's why this zero is not coming. So even it doesn't matter. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
Cool. I hope you aware about this, like this first one and the second one as well, the double slash and the single slash. Now
Yes, sir.
this all was arithmetic operators. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we have some other operators that are called assignment operator, comparison operator, and the logical operators. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir.
firstly we will cover, like, let's say, as Piyush told here, that here if I will say like a equal to Durgesh, then it will, like, replace that. So we have those kind of operator. The first one is equal to. If I will write equal to, then it will, like, first thing, it can replace anything. But if you want to compare, here, see, it's most important thing, because we have two things, equal to and equal to equal to. This equal to means assignment. Okay. I'm
Yes, sir.
going to assign, like whenever if I will write a equal to b, then my a value, like b value will be on a. But when I will write a equal to b, then it will compare or it will return as a Boolean data type. Let me show you as well. Let's say a equal to v. So it will give me as a Boolean like data type, like true or false. Okay. So let's say I written a equal to b. Because I have a, like in a, I have 5, or in b something I have different 6. So that's why it shows false. But if I will have a equal to a, it will give me true. Okay. So when
Yes,
I
sir.
will go through that control flow statement and conditional statement, so there will be the most usable that operator will be this one, equal to. So that's why you don't need to forget that we have equal to and equal to equal to. Okay,
Yes, sir.
great. Now let's jump upon another one. There is a shortcut basically. It's not, you cannot say like this is the operator generally. People have, they made this operator for their self, that they can use this operator to make their code easier to understand. So let's say I want a, like I want to add, in a I want to add 5. So basically I have a equal to 5. I want to add 2 more in this a. So what I can do? A plus, like let's say
Equal
I
to.
have a equal to 5 first. Okay. And now I want to add one more thing. Like this, what I will do, I will write a, then I will assign a value that will be a plus 2, isn't it?
Yes.
I will write like that way. Mini, let me know if I'm not able to, like,
Yeah, yeah.
explain
No,
this
no,
thing.
I'm getting it. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
I will ask.
Just for you guys, I'm being very slow because I know if you will understand this thing, so like that will be great for me. So
Thank you,
here,
sir.
what I did, I will write like a equal to a plus 2 because I'm assigning plus like more than 2 additional to this 5. So it will give me 7, right? There is one another way also, and you can understand like that, you can say like this is also assignment operator basically. So what we do, firstly we write a plus equal to, and then we just write that value.
Two. Yeah.
Okay, so it will store a plus equal to 2, and let's say it will just store the value in that. And now if I will run this a, so it will give me, we got 2 added. Like let's say firstly it was 7, now it's 9. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Similarly, you can use minus as well here, like minus equal to 2, and if you will check this a, it will minus 2. Great.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and we can do it with other operators like division, multiplication, right?
Exactly. Let me show you. If
Okay.
multiply into 2, it was 7 first. Let me check. It's 14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah.
Let's go for
Yes, sir.
division as well. It was 14. I divided by 2. It's 7.0 because this was for floating, right? If I need in
Yes.
integer, then I will write double slash. I will run this code, and then it will show me 2. Okay. It's showing 3.0. Why?
Because okay.
Let's say, let me assign a new variable. It. Mhm. Okay. Okay. Wait. Let me check. D equal to, let's say we have 9, and I want D division equal to 2. D is not defined. I didn't run this code. Mm, okay, it's saying 4. Okay, because earlier maybe there was something because I ran this code again and again. Okay,
Yes, sir. Like why it is showing point 0?
where
Like before,
earlier?
like yes, sir.
Yeah, maybe
Earlier.
because I ran this code. So sometimes Jupyter or Google Colab, they have some kernel issue. So sometimes they come like that way. So you don't need to worry about that. Whenever you are trying to do something and you have a right code, and if it's not showing a correct output, then just try to go in kernel and just restart and clear output or run out whatever. I didn't teach you guys that how you will use this Jupyter because I was thinking you know already about it, right?
Yes, sir. Like I am familiar with the Jupyter.
Yeah, Mini, if you don't know about Jupyter, then no issue. I will connect with you again and then I can show this all.
Yeah, but this much I know because
Hmm.
I practice a bit on Jupyter only.
Okay, then cool.
If
So I hope
I will
like you
not get it,
understood this all.
then I'll ask. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure. So I told you in comparison only two, but we have one thing more like let's say this one less than and greater than. I will not teach this all because I know you can use this. Okay, less than equal
Yeah,
to and
actually,
hmm,
I was about to ask these one because when I was doing this, I did not
hmm.
get all these assignment operators like and this vertical line somewhat was there, and then um, greater than, less than, all this.
Okay,
I didn't
sure,
get it.
no problem. Just a second. Just a second, guys. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm about to create one more meeting for you guys. So when this meeting will be in, then try to join on this call. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yep. Okay. Now I'm going to start. So we'll go through from scratch that to understand this comparison operators because many has some doubt. So many, let's say earlier we were doing plus equal to, right?
Yeah.
So you understood this part.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, great. Now let's say I have m. Let's say mini equal to let's say 14. Okay, and one more
Okay.
Pius. Let's say Pius scored 25, and let's say now I want to check. Let's say mini less than Pius. So what do you think? What will be output? See, I'm saying to Python like mini is less than Pius. So is it right? Mini has 14 and Pius has 45. So it will go inside our like memory location and it will check what value has mini. So mini has 14 and Fuse has 45. So it will give you a Boolean data type value that will be true or false, whatever. Now
Yes,
the
sir.
Okay.
thing is, let's say I go here and I return 45 as well to the mini, and then I will ask. So it will give me false, right? Now there is one more thing. Earlier we were doing plus equal to. Let me do here now less than equal to. So what it mean?
Like less than or equal to, we are
It
telling
mean
Python.
yeah, it means is mini less than Fuse or mini equal to Fuse. So even if it
Yeah.
will be less than, then it will give me true. Or even if it will be equal to, then also it will give me as a true.
True.
Okay. So let's say earlier it was equal, then it's throw as a true. Now I'm going to like give a less marks, then it even then it will show me as a true. Okay, Mini?
Okay. And
You understood
if
this?
we use double less than operator two times,
Double less than. I don't think it will be
y-
appropriate to use.
just remove this equal to,
Mhm.
and yeah, it was. Can
Just a
you
second.
show me that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So let's say, like, what is this? You know, what is this basically? I'm not sure about
Okay.
this,
Okay.
but maybe it
Okay.
would be your address for
Okay.
that
I
one.
think.
Uh,
Yeah.
like
I
kind of
think
a location.
we should. You can put back that equal to operator and then
Hmm.
show the
Okay.
output with this double less than operator. Double less than equal to Piyush.
Okay. Double less than.
Yeah, and what does it mean?
Uh,
Because it was
I'm
given
not
in
sure.
W3 schools, so that's
Hmm.
why I'm asking.
I'm not sure about this, but maybe it would be somehow like it's like maybe it would be replacing many like that value. Yep, I'm sure. So basically, what
Okay,
happening
okay.
here? Yeah, it's the same. Like we were. like let's say this is the ideal address of our memory location, and this location is assigned to the mini again, the mini back.
Okay.
Yeah. And even I'm not sure, guys. Like I will check this for you, and I will let you know again, let you back. Okay.
Yeah. And same
Hmm.
for the greater than operators in same way.
Okay. It was like that, or like this, right?
Yeah, and yeah, for example, if you have variables like 5 and 3, then I was getting 40 in this less than operator as output. So I did not get it, so just wanted to ask it.
Uh. Okay. I will check this. I will check
Yeah,
this.
yeah, even you can go through that W3 schools. It is mentioned there. Yeah.
Sure. I will check this. Maybe there is something. No. That's good to know.
Yeah.
I'll check. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
I
Okay. Okay.
also haven't seen this.
Yeah. Even I haven't used it actually. I worked on
Yes,
multiple
sir.
projects, but I didn't check. But yeah, one more thing I would like to say. Mini, one more thing can be there. Maybe this was, because Python actually used to be updated in a month or twice, like,
Okay.
quarterly. So maybe it will be using, two assignment or those all things in the previous version, maybe. But I will check this and then I will let you know because I, need to
Okay.
know
Not
this.
sure because I
Hmm.
have only just started it. So
Yeah, that's
no
cool. That's cool.
problem. You
Like,
can
thanks for
let me
sharing with
know.
us.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys are aware about this all. And now let's close this meeting and just
Okay.
try to join the second one what I told because I think we have close 40 minutes, right? So because let's take like you can take 2 or 3 minutes break, just get some water and then come back again.
Okay.
I have only 3 to 4 things more like string handling. I will let you know how you can handle string, how you can like slicing and indexing those all things by string. And then I have this type function. I think I have covered, right? Then I will go through some most important things that I will let you in that class. So let's be back. Join in from that. Okay, Mini.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bye.